What's up guys, this is Dobby, and here are some things you should know when playing Last Oasis. Alright, so first up, we'll be talking about respawns. Now, early in the game, they show you that you can make sand beds, but that's not going to be really useful when you're trying to travel around the map on your walker. So what you should do instead is stock up on water, and fill your walker with it. For every 20 water you can put on your walker, that'll give you 1 respawn. Also, you can keep gear stored in the left slots of your walker, so you can quickly arm yourself in case you're in a fight. For my next tip, you're going to need a lot of Rubu vines in order to make things like bolts for your ballista or for gear and things such as that. In order to get them, you can just find them by going to a Rubu village or by finding a nest out in the desert, like this. You'll be able to get the vines from killing the Rubu and also from looting the nests. Another great tip is that you can send your unused walkers to the lobby without having to go with them. So say, like, for example, you go and upgrade to a larger walker, you leave your old Firefly there. Instead, you could just send it to the lobby. That way, if maybe you're playing with some friends, you get off for the night, you get back on, and maybe they're not on with you, you can't get the walker, you could always pull the old walker out of the lobby and start using that one. And at the end of the day, when you decide to log off, you can safely transfer to the lobby while on your walker. It'll pull you, your walker, and anybody else that's on there, including your items, to a safe location while you're offline. Now, this is something that happened quite a bit when I was playing with my friends while giving other items to some other players. Sometimes when you drop items that are really small or kind of thin, kind of hard to notice, an easy way to find them is if the original person that dropped it, that knows the location, you place a second item on top of that, it'll create a bag, and that bag will be a lot easier to access and loot from. Now, an extremely great way to travel while playing Last Oasis is to build a base. And when you build this base, you want to fill it with storage boxes. Now, you can fill these storage boxes and everything in this base will be a little bit safer for now. As the game progresses, it'll probably get easier to raid these bases, but for now, you stock this base up, fill the boxes, you can load it onto your walker, and nobody will be able to access it without destroying your walker first. Trust me, it's going to be a lot tougher to get it this way. So throughout the game, you're not going to be able to just learn things from leveling up like in other games. So instead, you'll have to find fragments. These fragments you can find from abandoned structures or by killing Rupus. So far, the best way that I've found is by destroying these large boxes that you can find in the desert. All you have to do is grapple it with your ballista and drag it with your walker. But what you'll notice by dragging these things with the walker is that they're a little bit tough to break these open because you have to really drag them, get them rolling, put a lot of damage on it. It takes a decent bit of time if you're trying to drag it across the desert. So instead, what you could do is grapple the box. We get kind of close, we'll usually grapple it, we'll let the line out a little bit, and we'll drive to the other side of the structure that we found the box next to. Pulling the box against the structure, it breaks way easier. It'll almost break instantaneously. There is another type of box that you can find out in the desert, but this one requires fire bolts, and it'll only take one, and slowly just burns open. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I do really do appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next video. If you guys are just getting into Last Oasis, feel free to join my Discord. You can jump into our group if you'd like. We're trying to get some more people. We want to be able to progress a little bit faster. You kind of need a larger group, a clan. This is a clan-based game. You can do solo stuff, but it's a lot better as a group, I think. But yeah, feel free to join my Discord, link in the description, and you guys could possibly join our crew. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time.